Ladies and gentlemen, Brooklyn, New York's pride and joy, the undefeated Riddick Big Daddy Bowe.
This fine gentleman has 20 wins, 17 losses, 2 draws, with 12 knockouts. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to Harris, Atlantic City, Conroy Nelson.
Movement, but he is standing right in front of Riddick Bowe to start this fight. Bowe generally likes to pressure, and there is Nelson down very early in the fight.
And that was a right hand high on the head from Riddick Bowe.
And Nelson is wobbling. He is standing right in front of Bowe. He is not moving. Now, Conroy Nelson, who has made it to some of the big fights, and there he goes out for the second time. 3 knockdown rule is in effect, and I believe this one has already been stopped. We talked about Nelson and his problem once he gets up against a big opponent. He's been...
And a winner by a knockout, and still undefeated, Riddick Big Daddy Bowe.
With a record of 17 wins, 13 losses, 1 draw, he has 8 wins by way of knockout. Welcome a fighter they call Everett Bigfoot Martin.
Eddie's last hurrah with a very serious contender at age 79.
Look at the power. He's got Martin hurt already. The one thing Martin landing a good hook, but he is not the puncher, I don't think, that you have to be to hurt Riddick Bowe. The 2 heavyweights, young heavyweights around.
You know, you take a test that this guy might come on like Martin's trying to.
Well, I'll tell you what, in this match, what's happening is Bowe is going after him, but Bigfoot Martin. And Everett Martin was able to get the counter left hand in. That one slapped, and he took a right for his trouble. But you can see was that he just quit against Lennox Lewis, that he didn't feel like he could win that fight. And that's why Eddie Futch, I think, felt he wanted to be shown by Riddick Bowe that he could do it. And certainly Bowe has performed extremely well as a pro and worked hard.
Would you be safe to assume that you had to construct a boxer? You might want to take a look at Riddick Bowe. Size, speed, strength.
For a heavyweight.
Kyle Wee and Michael Moore most recently, and always is right there.
Everett Bowe throws that right hand.
Big combination by Riddick Bowe. Looks like he is...
That hand is going to be significant, because that was a major league right hand by Bowe, as good as he can throw. We'll see if it hurt Martin. And now Bowe using the jab very effectively, and look, it's setting up the right hand. Now that right hand is landing.
Riddick Bowe turning the tide in the heavyweight division, waiting his turn.
Nice hooks on the inside by Martin. He is cranking up that punch. He doesn't have huge power in it. Nice, but Bowe shows you his hook as well. But if they stay in the...
Nice uppercut by Riddick Bowe in round number 5. Another good uppercut. Goes to the body nicely.
You know what this bout is starting to remind me of? Lennox Lewis against Levi Phillips. And Lennox could not put him out. Oh,
Flip. Riddick, get your glove taped. Riddick Bowe,
get your glove taped. The tape on his, I believe it's his right glove. Or
get that glove taped.
There's a cut over the left eye of Everett Bigfoot Martin. Is that what they're attending to?
Yeah. I wonder if that happened because the glove had some tape loose.
You have your glove taped.
That's it.
That's it? Okay, that's it. Never mind the glove.
That is going to be a...
Never mind, let's go.
They're going to call this fight off.
Because of the cut.
Over the left.
That is a bad cut. Now we have...
Winner by way of technical knockout, he is still undefeated, Riddick Bowe.
Riddick Big Daddy Bowe.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Johannesburg, South Africa, the #1 ranked WBA heavyweight contender in the world, Pierre Coetzee.
Another left hand, and Bowe lands the right twice more. We've got a first-round brawl, and Pierre Coetzee is getting hit too much. Uppercut for Bowe.
He can't hurt Bowe. The question is, can Bowe hurt him?
Here we go.
Coetzee landed some very...
Something he definitely doesn't like to do is move backwards.
The wars, they are not boxing matches.
Take a look at Bowe.
That right hand hurts.
Now that comes from center field. Not
Throw it out there. Wait till he gets to the corner. Okay.
good jab.
I think thus far, Bowe has demonstrated a lot more courage than I had given him credit for. Courage to go with skill.
Well, courage.
How much power does Bowe have? Because he is hit.
Imitating those guys when he fight.
Not much we have to tell you about this. I mean, it's fairly obvious.
Each other for this long.
Believe me, you won't see it much more.
He wants to see Evander Holyfield have against a real contender.
That could cost haircuts later on.
30 seconds to go in round.
Yeah.
Just watch Bowe. He just doesn't know any way to go except forward. Takes a punch right on.
Maybe because of the problem with eyesight, Kutzer's punch output is beginning to slow down. Kutzer just stands there and throws back.
Why hasn't he not?
Pierre Kutzer and Alan Tawil to recognize that these guys would never have been supporters of Riddick. Oh! And a left.
There's a left, a right. Good punch followed by another left. All hard punches by Riddick Bowe.
Rises. It's like a snowball going downhill. Maybe as hard to see from our vantage point as it is hard for him to see them. Immaculate now.
That uppercut has been...
He has the biggest body of any of the young heavyweight contenders. Riddick is tall, but not as heavy through the thighs and the belly and the chest as Riddick Bowe.
Riddick Bowe has been hurt, and his corner should let him shout, use your jab, and stay back a little bit.
Oh, uppercut again. Kutzer in serious trouble. Mills Lane one punch away from stopping it, and there it is. End of story. Riddick Bowe has a 7th round technical knockout, which should send him forward toward a heavyweight title matchup with Evander Holyfield.
There you can see the uppercut that didn't get as far as the cut, just the upper.
And Riddick Bowe has been doing that all night. Go down to the booty and then back up to the head.
The winner by TKO victory, now moving up for the #1 contendership in the WBA, Brooklyn's pride and joy, Riddick Big Daddy Bowe.
A center ring exchange. Now Bowe lands the right hand for the first time in the fight. Bowe begins to hold and hit, and they brawl in the center of the ring. Evander Holyfield showing his warrior's heart.
Jab, which is what he wants.
Bowe trying to measure Holyfield from a
Most telling blows in the whole fight.
left hooks by Bowe, 2 of them. Holyfield coming back, taking and giving shots. Field landing inside, Bowe comes right back.
Once that happens, it's going to be a big deal.
Left hook landed by Bowe after a right. Holyfield seemingly in trouble for the moment.
No doubt about it.
It appears to me that there's blood around Holyfield's right eye. Let's look more carefully. There's the left hook by Holyfield. And another, and another, and another. And lead. Riddick Bowe lands the right hand.
Another, he's not keeping his position at all.
Left hook inside by Holyfield. Bowe's punches are having more effect. Bowe goes to the body and Holyfield covers.
He'll throw 20 more.
There's a right hand. Bowe must have found it partially blocked by Holyfield. Hand in return. Left hand by Holyfield. These are solid. And Riddick Bowe has never been beyond 10.
Now, Evander Holyfield is starting to take control with his jab. Hey, keep that left hook out of the business.
They traded right hands there. It was Holyfield.
Stamina is truly endurance. Endurance is like, who wants it more? Got to have a reason to fight. 9 children or so.
Both fighters showing their personality.
Still in it, so has a very good chance of winning it.
Bowe lands the right hand over the top. Evander just freezes and looks at him and then comes
He was
right
hurt.
again.
Bowe didn't realize that he was hurt.
As Bowe lands the left hook and goes to the body to try to set up the finish. Guy to feel the blood and then raging out with the left hook. Bowe coming back.
Because it takes too much out of your body. As the water is going as it is, then you start losing blood. One drop seems unimportant to the average person, but a lot.
Gloves. A guy is not supposed to get thumbed in theory with those gloves.
Yeah, but you can't avoid it. I've been thumbed and have accident.
Trading right hands. Again, it was Bowe's. Right uppercut by Holyfield. Momentarily stuns Bowe.
Riddick can't understand someone being so dirty.
So you see Holyfield going down in this round, and Bowe stuns him with an uppercut. And just like that, the champion struggles to stay on his feet. What a heart by Holyfield. Gets away from a right hand, blocks another one. Bowe throwing and throwing, now goes to the body. Holyfield somehow standing up, but staying too close to Bowe. Joe Cortez watching. Champion gets the benefit of the doubt.
That was a right uppercut.
The champion now has Bowe wobbling. Yet. Oh, Holyfield in serious trouble now.
The Bowe has got to be cool trying to finish him, though.
There's the uppercut again. The mouthpiece is out of Holyfield's mouth, and he's going to go down. First time he has actually gone to the canvas. It could be all over.
Okay, here's the early action in that round.
Groomed himself through his cruiserweight career.
They belong to me. Larry stole them from me. I gave it to them.
Not the first great idea that we've stolen from you, George, and it won't be the last. Of heart and will and courage and skill.
And new heavyweight champion of the world, Riddick Big Daddy Bowe!
This is boxing. Boxing lives on. Continue to support this beautiful and exciting sport. Thank you for watching. For more boxing stories, boxing fights, and boxing news, subscribe on this channel. Click the notification bell for more updates. Because in this channel, together we will revive the boxing world.